Hi there. In this brief audio, we're going to talk about product orientation versus market orientation. Most of the times, whenever a organization launches a new product or service, or even trying to even when trying to recreate or trying to come up with a new strategy for the existing product or service, there is always this kind of an infight and a strategic fight in terms of how to reach out, what to target, what is the orientation what is the strategic orientation that the organization needs to take. Now, before coming up with some before coming up with a specific definition of the orientation that they're gonna use, the first and foremost they have to finalize is their overall mission, if there is any change from the past. Generally, a corporate mission can be defined in terms of these five simple components. What is our business? What line of business are we in? Who is the customer? What is the value to the customer? Again, remember, guys, again and again, in almost every other lecture and every other concept, we emphasize on the concept of value. What will our business be, and what should our business be? Okay. Now, it's a difference between what will our business be and what should our business be is what Tesla has gone through in the recent past, right? Originally, it used to be tech company, then a automobile manufacturer, then what is the future course of action, which way they are going. We all know the solar energy and all those things. So finally, I think I was reading somewhere, it's like they are in the business of energy, innovative energy. Not a bad way to state. Coming to the point, product and market orientation. Well, it's very simple if you think about it. As the word speaks, product orientation. If an organization emphasizes only on the product, I repeat, if the organization emphasizes only on the product, then it is a product oriented company. Meaning, if I'm in the business of making pens, then I will talk only about the pen. Okay, I'm going to write a pen. I'm going to write. My ink will be like this, or it should be priced between $200 to $50, or whatever. Everything will be about the price, about the product. Whereas if my mindset, if my organization's mindset is more of a market orientation, then we are expanding our periphery. So for the same, if my core business is the pen, like for example Mont Blanc, right, or Dunhill, both those brands, if you think about it, they are much beyond. Initially they started as pen company, then they say like writing instruments. If you look at Mont Blanc, they actually call themselves a writing instrument. They don't call themselves a pen. Now, beyond the pen, they understood that there is a lot after realizing, and there's a lot more that we can use this market for than just selling the pen. They came up with their other ancillary products. The ancillary products could be as much as a notepad, folios, cell phone covers, belts. Now then they enter into fashion. It's bags, belts, sunglasses or glasses, everything. And I recently saw shirts. I'm like, okay, thanks. More things to spend money on, I guess. But if you look at the market orientation, so they are in their, if you think about their market orientation definition, is they are in the fashionable fashion industry now. So they are no longer a writing instrument company. They expanded their periphery. I hope that clarifies. These are few examples. If you think about it, Missouri Pacific Railroad, if the product orientation is we run a railroad, whereas the market orientation is we are a people and goods mover. Xerox, we make copying equipment, we improve office productivity. Now, this is a beautiful example, Xerox. We make copying equipment because that's how it started, Xerox Corporation. But once they started producing other ancillary products, it could be printers, it could be scanners. I even saw a computer a long time back. I think they're no longer, they don't produce that anymore. Probably they briefly produced it. So they're in the office productivity uh, business. Standard Oil, we sell gasoline or we supply energy. BP is in the same veins. Columbia Pictures, we make movies, we make entertainment. Okay. Disney, we produce, we have theme parks, and market orientation is we market entertainment. So if you look at the focus, why is it important? Why is this oriented? So what? Is it for the namesake? Absolutely not. If you are in a market orientation business, then your focus of your opportunity identification team will be totally different. It's no longer about just the product. I have to improve this product. Rather, it will be like, what else can we make? What else can we provide? What other values can we provide to this existing customer base? How do I capitalize my existing customer base? How much can I cross sell? How to cross sell? What to cross sell? Suddenly, your whole perspective changes in a market orientation. That's it.